Yo, so, man, this is a video that sucks. So, I want to talk about Ty McFarlane. Can we talk about McFarlane? I need to dig out my Make McFarlane Great Again. Y'all remember when this little line came out? Nothing special. Feels like it's just what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 points of articulation, including the waist. Not something I would really try to articulate. I got the little ribbon cape, but it's Batman. Never got my hands on that Wonder Woman, but that's how it goes. But I did also get the Superman. So I'm sounding like I've been preaching here. So I have the main course of the Adam West Batman. And I also have BTOS, the Batman Animated Series, with like maybe 3 figures from New Adventures, because he decided to release the New Adventures Croc before the Killer Croc on BTOS. It's a practice, but that is a practice that has burnt me a lot to where I'm just not going to do it. So I want to talk about that new Batcave. Where the rubber meets the road. I'm not buying it, because I know the same argument was made with that Joker stage set, with Robert De Niro and stuff, Merv or some shit like that, Marvin, I don't know. But it's very unfortunate because when I calculated it, I don't like doing this, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because of the value and it not making sense. This is now, to me, the third thing that he's released that doesn't make sense as far as price. First was that shitty Batwing from the Flash movie. Then that damn talk show host set. And now this. There's been questionable things among the community who might sing praise, or just don't like anything. I feel like I normally feel like you either hate it or love it when it comes to McFarlane DC action figures. A lot of which he's just re-releasing. So, what was it, like $150 for the Batwing? Maybe the same price for the Batmobile? I forget. It wasn't $250. And I'm like, they light up. I don't like bigger is more, and I don't like saying that when it comes to plastic, but I'm just like, why is this $250? Think like, you're still getting less, my nigga. Like, they're now taking more. They're giving you less for more. That's always been the case, but now I'm jumping in on that. Like, it's kind of like, I was like still hanging on where everybody was dropping on. I'm just like, I just let go, because there's no fucking rhyme or reason. And once again, I defend McFarlane a lot, but I also tell you I'll talk shit. What was it? The Joker set, $250, and I don't like counting pieces, but it's like, okay, you're paying for like these 2 7-inch figures, and then a desk and like some cardboard cutouts. This you paying for a fucking no one would use, has nothing to do with Batman the Animated Series. Fucking I need to actually look up the size of it, but no, I looked at it. It's the Batman the Animated Series size. So who wanted a Batman Tim Burton to go with their Batman the Animated Series Batcave, which that's what this is geared towards. It says Batman the Animated Series. Like, that should have been at least $100, dude. That still would have been like, but I would have paid that. There's no way in hell I can sleep with myself to pay $250 for that. Fuck no. There's nothing there. It's nothing there. You add everything that was in his motherfucking lair, like the big Harvey Dent coin, the T-Rex, and all that other shit, the freeze gun, maybe have like the little cases with just like maybe a painted, dude, that was the McFarlane we used to get, that we sometimes get. Now, if this is just a slap on and re-release, I see what Mattel does. That's fucked up, man, because I would have bought that. Don't know where I would have put it. But anyway, I calculated it, okay? $250. So you could have got the Batman 76 Batcave and the, so you can mix and match. You could have got the Batcave, Wayne Manor, Villain's Hideout, Batmobile, Batboat, Batcycle, and Batgirl's Batcycle. All that for the same price. Or take out Wayne Manor and add yourself 5 figures. So that would have been at least Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and you just pick 2. fuck it, Superman and the Joker, or the Joker and the Penguin. That you could have got all that for the price of that by the same man. We all know these companies have been doing like this and the third, but I think they are completely out of their fucking mind at this point. No, this is nothing new. I get it, but it's a recurring theme. It's a recurring motif, and I'm like, it's making it easier, but it's you're alienating me, and it makes me just like, dude, like I was interested in Savage Dragon. I was interested in a lot of stuff like the Zatanna. I'm not hunting for none of that shit, dude. Like I said before, the last thing I buy from McFarlane is gonna be that motherfucking Spawn that has not been talked about at all. Like, dude, it's a goddamn shame. It's crazy. Or has he talked about it and it's just me who hasn't noticed it? But he's supposed to be re-releasing the vintage 90s Spawn in the 7-inch line. I don't know how he's gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna be a Kickstarter or something. If it's a Kickstarter and it's like $60, I would still pay that. Don't know why I would have to be that, but I would pay it. I won't go over $100 for it. So if it's gonna be over $100, I'm good. We still ain't even got. This is not like him. We still haven't even gotten the Batmobile from the Justice League. Or did people forget about that? I feel like, was that like 2 fucking years ago? At least a year ago we ordered that. That's not like McFarlane's track record. I'm done with McFarlane. I don't live near a Target, a Walmart, or a GameStop. Did I order anything from him recently? I didn't care about that cheetah. Oh, I'm not done with McFarlane. I still need that Joker, a Supergirl, that Spawn I mentioned. But it's just a shame. It's a shame. Like, that would have been like a nice piece to add, but fuck adding that piece. Like, you know, that just makes no sense. They're starting to not make any sense with any of these toys. They are fucking, they have predatorial, like, practices when it comes to these toys. They know. Dude, there's a show, I think, is it on Netflix? Shit. It's really about Amazon. I think it's on Netflix, and it's like Consume or something like that. And the corporate people is one dude from Adidas, someone who used to be a corporate Amazon. So corporate Adidas, corporate Amazon was the main two people. But they said, just insert a different company. They read our spending habits, not just vote with your wallet. They see all the buzz and everything that's going on, and they know. Some people listen. That's why literally the toy of the year right now is Playmates. Playmates has yet to fuck you over without even giving you a reach around. Like, for instance, those turtles, I feel like they came out at the beginning of the year, those bumpy face turtles. Either the end of the year last year, I forget when they came out, but maybe we'll just say 2024. Yeah, 2024, we got the bumpy face Ninja Turtles from Playmates with the poses. People said, why couldn't they give us this, but with the vintage? What did they do? What did they do the next year? Not only did they give you that, they incentivized it. It's kind of like, yeah, they fucked up. What else can they fucking do? Like recall and refund you? But they didn't hide it behind some shit you didn't want. They gave you those, and they was like, fuck it, let's just throw in Shredder and Splinter also. I think those things were going for like $12 because they came with like a build a city type of thing. But this pack went for like 50? Less, 50 or less, maybe 40. But it's kind of like they did that. On top of giving you a Technodrome, on top of giving you the Foot Cruiser, on top of giving you the Squad Module, on top of giving you the Blimp. Like, they've just been on top of giving us all that shit up there. They've not once done anything predatorial. Like, if you want this motherfucker, you have to get this. And they've been, for the most part, made plentiful. Like, I don't think those Army ones ever popped up again, which is kind of fucked up. But for the most part, like, the core characters, the brothers from the storage cells and all that in the movies, like, those were clogging up pegs. And before you say not at my store, they were online like a motherfucker. Because I remember keeping them saved in my cart from Amazon to Walmart. So there's like a lot of projects. Marvel Legends is guilty of it. We all know Transformers is guilty of it. I out of all the main, hell, Mattel does like shady shit too, Mattel Creations and all that. Playmates is the only thing that's just been pumping out our toys and not giving a fuck. They just been, do we even really see presses being held like Hasbro Pulse and all that? Because kids are really tuning in. Man, let me tell you something. I'm not done collecting, but I am so glad I'm woke. Lord have mercy. That's like a bad word in society, like, because everything's woke because of Tyrone Magnus, but I'm woke to this toy shit. No. Dude, that was so messed up. Like, I didn't lose sleep or nothing. I was like, word? That's what you're doing? 250? Oh, man. You done lost your damn mind. Don't even buy the rights to that shit. Just, dude. All right, we'll see what Mattel does. Like, I can't really praise that. I think I will get excited when he finally drops, like, other stuff. But, dude, you gotta be a McFarlane fanboy to buy that shit. Like, dude, nah. That Batwing, I haven't bought anything major since that Batwing from him that was like a playset or nothing. But the 76 line, that was chef's kiss. I got into the line just because I'm like, damn, like you really get all this for that? That's when I was loving collecting. I'm like, yo, but now it's too many. I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's scummy ass practices. I will partake in what makes sense to me. But there's, dude, like, I used to preach Hasbro Pulse Premium. I have not renewed that shit. It's been like 6 months. I don't think I will renew that shit. Fuck Hasbro Pulse. I'm good. Let them come out with something else that, man, fuck the mansion. Fuck the X-Jet. Where am I going to put that shit? So, like I said, I mean, for everybody else, I hope y'all get that shit and have somewhere to put it. But me, fuck that. And I might steal. I am on the fence about that Arctic his tank. Because that to me is worth $200. I mean, the original one was worth $200 to me, and it was before all those figures were unlocked. And also, how many people gonna have shit lit up? I'm definitely not. Dude, the NECA turtle van lights up. How many times have y'all actually turned on the lights? All the lights. But I just wanted to get on here and say that was scummy. Like it was amazing how like this line is complete, Alfred and all, like. And am I not mistaken? Was this is his like line? This isn't like a remake of Mattel or anything like that, right? This is his line. You miss me, man. Hey, that's all I got to say about that. There are a few more McFarlane figures that I would like to get, as well as me shaving off some. As you see, I'm still like working on my Ninja Turtle. Like I've moved him around like several times. Just to see, like the NECA movie side, that's on lock. That's not the movie, that's the Universal Horror. But that's a fun line. What happened to that Rocksteady and Bebop? What happened to that Krang? Like, these toys companies are starting to let me down, man. I'm not losing sleep over it, but it's like, I just have to focus on one or two things, like missing link. And so, I guess, man. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. I know is there anybody who's gonna be $250 for the Batman the Animated Series Batcave? I'm not gonna say what it comes with and downgrade it. I'm just gonna say like, nah. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back, hoo-yah.